To the Appy League Diamond, the Ridge Runners, and the Burlington Sock Puppets. Bluefield University's Samuel Dees got the opening day start on his home field. Kobe Crove puts the Sock Puppets on the board in the first with a sac fly. It's a 2-0 Burlington lead in the bottom of the first. Jaden Brown takes the hanging breaking ball deep to center field, and it goes over the wall. The first Appy League home run of the summer goes to Jaden Brown, and this game is tied at 2. Burlington goes back ahead. It's 3-2 now in the second. Dees trying to limit the damage in the inning. He induces a fly ball to left field. The runner on third will tag. Alexander Wright hauls in the fly ball, and he fires a perfect throw home. The runner is out, and it stays a 1-run game. WVU Tech's Wyatt Sisk came on in the third. He set down Burlington 1-2-3. He gets the strikeout looking there. The Bluefield offense picked up steam in the bottom half. Brown launches another ball to deep center. The center fielder is at the wall, but he can't make the play. Trey Keels racing around the bases. He's going to score, and we've got a brand new ball game once again. It's 3-3. The next batter is Joe Stanzioni. He whacks a pitch to left. Stanzioni and Brown are going to trade places. It's an RBI double that gives the Ridge Runners a 4-3 lead. Bluefield goes on to win 6-3. Wyatt Sisk is your winning pitcher. The Ridge Runners open 2024 with a victory.